Ben, I was just at a conference where I saw Joe Sullivan of Uber, who spoke to a group of CISOs and other security leaders about sort of the dangers of the job now. What are you seeing in terms of concerns from other CISOs? Is it just sort of a free-floating anxiety? What's happening?
I think my concern is over more what the impact to the overall role is. When I talk to colleagues in the industry, there's a question of, is the role worth it? And I think that's a shame, because I think the CISO is really an important role to most organizations. But the issue is, how do you balance that, right, against this regulatory issue? And how do you balance that against organizations that really haven't wanted to give the authority and empower the CISOs to do the job that they've needed to do? I think CISOs need to think about things like CISO compensation, like, are you actually a C-level player? Also things like liability, D&O coverage, are you on the D&O policy?
What can a CISO do now that may not have these protections you're speaking of?
I've heard success from other colleagues who've used these issues as kind of the motivation to go in and have a discussion, right? Like, have that frank, open conversation. If you want me to be focused on how I'm protecting the company, I need to make sure that you're thinking about how I'm protected.
You got to sort of align it like your interests are their interests.
Yeah, don't make it about a divide, right? Figure out how you can come together. But at the same time, realize that corporate HR, corporate legal is there to protect the company, right? Like, they're not there to protect the employee. They're not there to protect management. They're there to protect the company as an entity.
Is there something that's either written in legalese or the way that, an agreement that's made that a CISO should be aware of? Like, hey, if you see this, this means you could be thrown under the bus.
If you don't have assurances, right, at the time of hire or after, that say that you're covered on D&O, that you're protected, right, that you're covered with their insurance, then you're likely not. The other thing is, look, it never hurts to go to a specific employment attorney and get them to write up some stuff for you ahead of that discussion. Have some kind of a straw man, if you will, right, that you can have that discussion around and facilitate something that's going to be beneficial for you.
Can people actually reach out to you and ask you questions about this very issue?
They can. I've talked on it a couple times. I've been on panels for it. Feel free to reach out. You can find me at halcyon.ai.
But we'll also have a link to his LinkedIn profile wherever you see this video.
Sure, yeah. Reach out.
Awesome.